Okay, so this is my third time trying to record this video, but basically, thank you guys for 2K. It's been a long journey and I'm happy that we finally made it here. I appreciate all the support for this channel, as well as the people that always leave comments and stuff because, I love interacting with you guys. If I haven't really been getting back to your comments as often, it's because I just have a lot going on and I try, especially if one day you're just minding your business and you see a whole bunch of likes from like oh virtual healing elixirs liked your comment, da, 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 like it's a whole bunch of that. It's because I'm going through all the different comments and stuff and I'm just catching up because sometimes it's just easier like that. But what I really wanted to talk about was basically, in terms of people, and because I offer if you're new here you may not know this, but for most people that are part of this channel, you know that I offer different types of subliminals. I offer the music version, and the music version I offer the the rain music in another room slash reverb, um, and the silent. But the silent ones are being tweaked a little bit, so you know they'll be making a comeback, but I'm just kind of working with those because for some reason it's something with YouTube. Every time I upload the audio, when I make the audio, it's actually a silent subliminal. But the thing is that once I upload it to YouTube, it kind of enhances any sort of sound. And it's complicated. It's hard to explain because silent subliminals are silent, but they still kind of have sound in them when you're making them because there's still going to be subliminals in there. So it's kind of weird, but I've been running into issues with that, or YouTube adding sound to it, like the system sound. I don't know, but I think my main thing was I have had a couple of people complain about certain music choices and stuff. However, I wanted to point out that for one, I'm not the only subliminal channel, so you can definitely check out some other ones. A channel I really love is Celestial Subliminals. Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. Honestly, I created this channel because I wanted to make my own subliminals. I didn't really trust a lot of other people to make my subliminals, so I just kind of created this channel for me to be able to make my own subliminals and just kind of share with everyone else. So the thing is that of course I'm going to be making subliminals that you guys like as well. However, it's just, I don't know, especially if you make requests, if you want to request certain subliminals, you can request them, but there's certain ones that I'm not going to make because it's my channel is targeted towards a certain thing. It's called virtual healing elixirs, so you're not going to see something oh, break this person up, uh just very very low vibrational stuff, even though some stuff could be, it's kind of is that low vibrational, is that not, da, da, da. It's I still have a certain theme at the end of the day. I don't know, but if you really want a subliminal to be created, you could request that. You could request it through Buy Me a Coffee, but you'll have to pay, but you'd have to pay for it. And the thing is that the way I see it is, if you really really want it, then you'll be willing to pay for it. But if it doesn't bother you that much, then you're fine. And I'm pretty sure this is a very I don't want to say oversaturated, but there's a lot of people that make subliminals, so you're probably going to find something that you're looking for as well somewhere else. On top of that, I'd say be careful of whose subliminals you're watching at the end of the day. But I'm just saying there's other people that make subliminals too. And yeah, so if you really want a certain subliminal made, then you could just purchase one via the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. However, if as I said before, we offer different types of subliminals. So let's say you don't like the music of a certain subliminal, you have the choice to just wait. As a subscriber that's not a member, you have the option to just wait for the rain version, the silent version, the reverb version, or whatever version. I'm including pink noise because that's one of the new ones I'm gonna start incorporating. Um, you have the option to wait for those alternatives as well, you know. And of course, it's up to you. You can wait, Or you could join the membership, because if you join the membership, you have access to videos that are scheduled for up to, I'd say next year. A lot of unposted videos that are scheduled to be posted within this year, next year. So they're scheduled to be from members first to public. And a lot of the videos you guys have been seeing that are like rain videos, reverb, whatever, those are videos that have been already public for the members first. And the reason I do that is because for my actual like public channel, I don't want to post like more than 3 times a week, because especially since I'm in school and with work and stuff, I want to be able to be consistent with posting. I want to be consistent with posting, because if I just post everything, like throw everything out, then that's a lot more pressure for me to keep constantly like having to make content. Like, for example, I'm able to take at least, let's say, even like a month break without having to edit anything, because I have videos that are scheduled to at least hold my channel up for that month, if that makes sense. So yeah, like I don't know. The perk of joining the members first is you get access to all of the subliminals, all the different versions that I've created, but I just haven't posted yet, but are being scheduled to be posted soon. I'm still kind of figuring out which type of content will be solely for the members as well, but I've already posted some videos that will be like members only, but I'm still kind of like tweaking and adding to it. I'm thinking of adding like different ranks and stuff, but honestly I'm not really sure, because it's like I don't really care too much about doing that, because I want it to be affordable at the same time. So I don't really see the need in like adding ranks, but I might in the future. But if you're into readings too, we have like our other channel, Virtual Healing Messages. It's on our homepage. You could probably see it somewhere, and that's basically where we do readings and stuff. Also, if you join the membership, I'm also thinking of adding like subliminal progress reports, but using divination. So if you're into that, then join. If you're not, then you don't have to join. I just think that the spiritual community and the manifestation community, subliminals are manifestations, so I don't know, it's not really that far-fetched to kind of be into that as well. But I mean, I used to post readings on this channel, and they actually did do pretty well. But like, if you're really into that, then you could go check out the readings that we have posted over there. So yeah, but my whole thing is, yeah, you guys could like have an issue with some of the music that's chosen. However, there are people who are here who actually do like the music that's being chosen. Because I don't know about you guys, but I just get tired of like the regular boring type of like subliminals with like the plain whatever music, or like the overrated music. I kind of like the subliminals that kind of like hype you up, which is why I use the genre that I use as well. So it's like you don't have to like it, but that's just kind of like what my channel uses, and I don't know. Maybe a lot of people are more like kind of like drawn in this channel because they like the topics I make. It could be that. But my idea is kind of like, so for me, I used to really be into like, like when I was like a kid, I used to make like fandom edits. Oh my gosh, don't come for me. I used to make fandom edits. And the thing with like fandom edits is that you kind of like can't stop watching them. So that's kind of the idea of like my subliminals. That's why they're like kind of like fast paced, or just kind of like they give you the vibe of like you're watching an edit, because it keeps you hooked, it keeps you wanting to watch it. And my subliminals, they include screen subliminals as well. So on the page where it shows you which affirmations are used in the subliminal, there's like a section that says which subliminal, like which screen subliminals are there, whatever. So yeah, if you're looking at the video, you're still going to be intaking those subliminals. So with my videos, it's like you're intaking the subliminals while watching the video, looking at the screen, as well as listening to the music. And the thing is that like I like the fast paced music because you can like listen to these subliminals while you're dancing, while you're working out. Um, I'm starting to make playlists where, you know, I'm compiling all of my favorite songs that I've used, and then I'm compiling it into like a longer video and then doing it for like a specific topic, whatever. So that's another option. You could listen to that while doing something. And then they all have different genres and they all are different types of mixes.